Krucial is the best company I've ever worked for. I like to say that Krucial is a career, not a job. And so it's something that the first time in my life that I've felt like I could be doing this for the duration of my life, you know? And that goes back to loving the people I work with, loving what I do, loving, you know, the future, the excitement for the future. I think that is probably my biggest driving force, is that we have not even scratched the surface of what Krucial can do. And really, yeah, we jumped in less than a year old and made a splash in the staffing agency and emergency management world, but the possibilities are truly endless. And I know that's super cliche to say, but we've shown that we've created this structure and created this foundation for, you know, that can support growth at any volume. And, you know, for me, it's like, how could I never want to walk away from that. Truly. I mean, there are days where I get upset about leaving work, leaving my job for the day. Like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. I don't get to stay by, you know, my team. We're done for the day. You know, are we sure we want to wrap it? So, I mean, who gets to say that about a job, a career? It's cool. We really have created this family environment, and we have these buzzwords: Krucial empire, Krucial nation, Krucial family. And it's all about building a bigger future, something that is bigger than ourselves, something that doesn't stop after the pandemic. You know, God knows what lines of work we get into after this, but what's important is that we have the right people in the right place and the right time. So whatever comes our way, we'll figure it out, just like we did this year.
We have a very dynamic group of reservists. They're what makes Krucial possible. Without them, we would not be here. We couldn't do anything. These people are sacrificing their lives every day to help, you know, so we're here for them. I'm Jennifer Fajardo, Alert Media Manager for Krucial Staffing. So Alert Media is Krucial Staffing's mass messaging system that we use to text, email our reservists when we need to contact them, let them know about deployments, or they're on deployment and we need to get a message to them. Of people we have answer, it'll be requesting your availability. This is generally the number you now have to automatically be. The last step, the reservists can be part of this group and be able
hypotheticals become reality.
And I think that's what makes us so unique.
Instagram, our followers on those two sites have quadrupled in the last 2 weeks. So we really just post and say, hey, call this number, phone lines are open, and the phones start ringing off the hook.
The team that has come together for New York
And our welfare.
we have a pool of personnel.
A ton of recruiting. Our staff have been recruiting for us. We do post frequently on our social media pages, especially Facebook and Instagram. Our followers on those two sites have quadrupled in the last 2 weeks. So we really just post and say Facebook and Instagram. Haven't had to do a ton of recruiting. Our staff have been recruiting for us. We do post frequently on our social media pages, especially Facebook and Instagram. Our followers on those two sites have quadrupled in the last 2 weeks.
The IMT staff, well, I mean, we all have our own backgrounds.
Lives to save others. These
I think it'd be safe
It's about being there on the front lines to help. You know, every person.
unprecedented level of commitment.
They work hand in hand with us.
In a mighty way.
In 72 hours and the heart.
It feels good to help, and I don't want to leave yet because it's not done and they're not done.
You can seek refuge from a hurricane, but a disaster like this is different. It's invisible, but it hits like a bomb. Krucial healthcare professionals often left their families and their homes to walk into a mosaic.
My name is Amanda Stewart. I'm from Ashtown, Arkansas, currently living in Midland, Texas. And it's about a 16 hours. So there were a few girls on the bus that we were literally joking around about him flying here and us walking to Times Square in our scrubs and them being my bridesmaid and groomsmen. We were originally supposed to have our wedding on May 30th in Texas. Alex Render from Krucial, thank you. Harry Gay Cawthorn. Thank you. It's every girl's dream.
Now, by the power bestowed upon me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of New York, I now pronounce Ronnie and Amanda, husband and wife, lawfully wedded today before God. You may be seated.
I love you.
I love you.
It's crazy.
It's insane. Thank you all for making this come true.